Today, I'm going to reflect upon all of the LEGO promos I've collected throughout the 2024 year, and it's about 75% complete. All right, just setting aside all of the ones that came in poly bags, such as the AAT and in-store promos like this Dreams one, just focusing on the larger ones that are boxed. Let's just say focusing on piece counts over 150. There were just over 30 of those sets available as a GWP this year, and I've got 24, so about 75%. I'll make mention of the ones that I don't have, but focus more time on the ones that I do. Also, to be clear, I'm not covering anything that was available for redemption on the Insiders Rewards program. I'm going to go month by month, starting with the January promos. But before I do, just an interesting fact. If you were to collect every promo from this year, you would have had to spend about $6,500 US minimum plus tax. So you're looking more like $7,000. And that's partially because of the exclusive promos that are only available when you purchase high dollar sets, which there were 8 of them throughout the year, by the way, and I've got 2. We had 2 promos up for grabs in January, which included the retro food truck with purchases of $190 US or more, and the Year of the Dragon with a minimum spend of $85. This Icons promo was a continuation of retro vehicles that were produced mainly for coinciding with the modular buildings of that year. This one, I guess, comes with the Natural History Museum, if you will. The moving truck from last year, this pertained to the Jazz Club. And then we had the vintage taxi from 2022, which coincided with the boutique hotel. And in next year's promo, with the Tudor Corner, is the corner kiosk. So it's like a newsstand. So it's kind of breaking the tradition of vintage retro vehicles, but I guess it'll be okay. It's got too many figures, just like our last 2. I'll soon be making a video of the top 10 GWPs of 2024, and this is definitely a contender. As for the Lunar New Year GWP, well, this is, something similar we get every year. This is the Year of the Tiger from 2021. It includes this, I don't know, it kind of looks like a brick's head to me, and it has a base. I probably won't collect all of them, but just if I've got something to buy on LEGO.com, well, I'll pick this up as well. Another top 10 contender is the Micro Rocket Launchpad. This set and the Love gift box were February's GWPs. This was with minimum spends of $75. This one, $200. This one was the first time we saw classic Space Babies. We've got one in blue and one in white. Now, we did get a Space Baby before in the CMF Series 24 from 2023. I think that was January of 2023, where it came with a brown spaceman for the very first time and this cute little Space Baby. But he had the eyes with the pupils. These are the classics. If you're a fan of classic space, this set really hit home for you, because all of these micro builds are based off of previous LEGO sets. It was the same case with the Blacktron Cruiser in January of 2023. Hopefully 2025 will continue this trend of classic space GWPs. In March, we saw the first of 4 micro modular stores. This is the flower store. Minimum spending threshold was $200, and same goes for all 4 of these micro modulars. Really, I don't know why I started collecting these. It's just way too high of a spending threshold for what you're getting, in my opinion. There was also an Easter-related promo. It was the Spring Garden House. Minimum spend of $80. That was the first GWP of 2024 that I passed up. If you did spend over $800 to collect all 4, this is what they would look like in line. Last year, it was the houses of the world. We'll see if 2025 has more micro modulars to collect. The fruit store was available in April, as well as the flower trellis display. This had a spending threshold of 150, and man, this is impressive. Yeah, I much prefer this over that, even though this had the lower spending threshold. I don't normally build flowers, but this is cool how it comes with this piece to hang this up on a wall if you want. Needless to say, this one had better part usage and more interesting building techniques, as you can obviously tell. Anyway, there also was another GWP from April. It was the Dungeons & Dragons Mimic Dice Box that was exclusive to the Dungeons & Dragons set, which cost $360 US, so I didn't pick that one up. May is typically all about Star Wars, and here are the 3 May the 4th promos of this year. The main draw obviously being the Trade Federation Troop Carrier, which held 6 regular battle droids and 2 pilot battle droids. Came with this printed brick, and yeah, minimum spending threshold for this was 160, and you got these included as well. Another notable May promo was the Alien Space Diner with minimum spend of 100. The Alien Space Diner is very unique, and we got an orange space person, which was pretty rare at the time. Not anymore, since the Tic-Tac-Toe Insider's reward is available with 5 orange spacemen and 5 white. If you forgot, here was 2023's Star Wars May the 4th promos. So kind of in line with what we have in 2024 with the polybag, coin, and a main build. But definitely prefer this one over the Death Star 2. Here are the 2 June promos, which include the Fell Beast that was exclusive for purchasing Barad-dûr on day 1. The $460 Barad-dûr with the highest piece count of any LEGO set from this year. And what do we get? Well, this generic minifigure. I don't know. He looks kind of generic to me. I really wish we would have gotten the Witch King. Anyway, the wings really make up the set. Everything else is kind of plain to me. And this is the tribute to Jules Verne's books. The spending threshold for it was 150. And it's pretty nice, and it's got a really nice build to it, actually. In July, we saw the 3rd Micro Modular store, which was the Candy Shop. Again, spending threshold of 200 US. There was also a fireworks celebration set with spends of 85. I don't have that one. These are some of the notable promos from June, starting off with the Trophy Award. It had a spending threshold of 85. This is the mythical Pegasus Crater 3-in-1 set, and I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. It's got a very nice presence to it. The spend for it was 100, and actually more sizable than that is this flower pot. Returning from 2023, by the way, and I missed out on it in 2023 because I wasn't much of a flower builder or collector, but man, that looks so great on display, actually. Love the big hot air balloon type elements for the pot. And these actually doubled up. You got double promos for these 2 when you had an order of 150 US or more. And yeah, that was a great deal to get these 2 at one time. Also, with the release of the McLaren P1 Technic set, it had an exclusive promo being the P1 logo. I didn't pick up any promos in September, but the most notable one was Borgen & Bork's Flu Network. That was an exclusive GWP when purchasing the Burrow for 260. Seems like September is being more dedicated to Harry Potter GWPs, as this was the one from September 2023. There was quite a bit going on in October, as we got number 4 of 4 Micro Modular stores, the bakery. We've got the LEGO Ideas Books Are My Passion. I was about to say reading, as that was the fan designer's name. This is a nice set. The spending threshold for that one was 130. We've got the Bright Bomber Brickshead. Not normally a Brickshead fan, but that came included when I got this double promos. Spending threshold for that one was 90. This one, 120. And it came with a light brick. It's pretty cool. Last year's Halloween GWP, if you remember, was Scary Pirate Island. Also, if you coughed up $500 for Jabba's sail barge during the release of it at the beginning of October, you got Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Before moving on, might we give a moment of silence for the VIP add-on packs? Man, I had so much fun with these. And now we've made it to November, which holds Insiders Weekend and Black Friday. And you got double promos during both of those weekends. Includes both of these, the Winter Holiday Train for $170 and the Retro Record Player for $250. You also got double VIP points. Now this record player is pretty cool, how it's got function to it. But it's not really my thing. I don't really buy Lego sets that are built after household items. I actually preferred 2023's Insider Weekend and Black Friday promos better, which was the Winter Market Stall and Magisto's Magical Workshop. There were also 3 different promos that were exclusive to specific sets, like the X-Men Mansion, the Ideas Botanical Garden, and the Icons Endurance. And I've got the latter of the 3, which is Shackleton's Lifeboat. I'd really like to hear your thoughts down in the comments section. Do you think these exclusive GWPs should exist or just be included in the original set? I kind of have some mixed feelings about it, because if you put it into the original set, it'll drive up the cost of it. However, with it being on the side, the exclusivity of it just being available for the first day or two when the set has been released makes it really hard to obtain. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Also, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this year's promos. Which one was your favorite? This is the ballerina and nutcracker scene from early December. You got this when you spent $150. And though you've got double points during this time, you didn't get double promos like you did last year in December, where you got the Christmas decor set. You got these 3 Christmas bulbs and the wintertime carriage ride. So definitely prefer those 2 promos over just this one singular promo. We've got the Christmas picture frame going on right now with spends of $70 or more, but I feel like that was too little, too late. Anyway, that covers all of the notable promos of 2024. I think I touched base on all of them. Let me know in the comments if you think I missed any of them or any of the small ones were worthwhile talking about. Now I'm going to evaluate my top 10 list. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.